Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Today we'll show you guys how to remove the heater controls. Okay, let me show you this on Mercedes W211 E-Class from 2003 until 2009. So if those don't work, they're replaceable guys. If you go to a shop, I've heard they charge like 750 bucks to put the new ones in, and it's not so complicated, so stay with us, we'll show you how to do that. Check out the playlist, we'll have probably close to 200 videos for that model, and we'll be constantly adding more. Okay guys, first thing we'll need to remove that piece right here, that's a separate piece, and if you go the third hole, left to right, okay, right here, and second top to bottom, there is a thing that we need to press there. Okay, let me get the light in there so you can see. Okay, this thing right there. So you need to press this one, and there is one more on the other side, the same location. Okay, and when you press those guys, you need to, okay, this one is still holding a little bit. Okay, you need to slide it forward a little bit. It's preferably to press both of them at the same time. Okay, because ours, okay, this one came loose, this one too. When you slide it this way a little bit, then you lift it up. Okay, and the cover is out of the way now. Okay guys, next for the speaker we need a Torx 25, and we'll need to remove, okay, these two screws that we have here. And you can see, that's what I'm talking about, how it's exposed to sunshine and stuff, so eventually those speakers will go bad, especially if you live in a very hot climate and you don't keep the car inside or parked in the shade. Okay, they're about to come out now. Okay, working on the second one now. Okay, so what we have to do now, lift it up. Okay, we'll need to come in an angle. Okay, like that. Now we'll need to disconnect the wire. Okay, once we release it, I'm going to show you how exactly it works, because it's almost impossible to get the camera there. Okay, so that's the wire, and you have one tooth on this side right here, so you need to pry it open right here a little bit. Okay, and we got the speaker out of the way now. So next, with the same T25, we need to remove these two screws, okay, that we have right here. Okay, one is almost out. Now the second one there. Okay, next we'll need to remove that trim piece guys, and it's very important how you do that. Most people break them because they don't know how to do it, so make sure you check this part out. Okay, right here you're going to pry, okay, let me grab from underneath here, you're going to pry this side up. Okay, check it out, just this clip, do not pry anything else. What you need to do, grab it and pull it, slide it towards the right, because those are lock clips, okay, like that. So we'll just get it out of the way now. Okay, so now we have two more that we will need to remove. Okay, right here you can see towards the bottom. So altogether we removed 6 so far. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top towards the front, and 2 where the speaker used to be. You will have to remove the speaker for that job, you cannot leave it there. Okay, this one is almost out, and we just have one more bolt now to remove. Okay, perfect. Now you need to grab it and pull it, okay? Make sure you feed the wire and don't forget to install it later for the speaker. Then we have all the wires in the back, okay, right here. So this one you push in, so the gray piece can go over it, okay? And pull it out. But first, well, we forgot it. First we'll need to remove probably this one right here, because it's in the way. So this wire now, never pull for the wires, grab the connector, okay, squeeze in and pull out. Okay, this one is out now. So we can remove the other one as well. Okay, this one is out. Alright guys, so next we will need to use a T10 torque stand bit. Okay, and there is a few screws that we will need to remove. Okay, you can see one there, 2, 3, 4 right here, and then the 5th one in the corner. There is some more after that as well. Okay, 3 are out of the way now. And we will also need to disconnect the wire here. Okay, you need to press in on this one and pull it out. Now towards the back there is 4 more. 2 in the corners and 2 in the middle there. Right here, here, and in the corners. We'll remove those and we'll come back to it in a second. Alright guys, we're removing the last one now. Okay, so we can pull the climate control buttons out of the way. So that's how you guys remove and replace the heater controls, climate control buttons for the Mercedes W211. Thank you guys for watching, please subscribe. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you guys next time.